Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sarah Kate and I'm so happy to have you. Today's video is just going to be a chill, chatty, get ready with me. It's not really a tutorial, I just sit here and do my makeup, tell you guys a little bit more about myself. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you want to see how to get this look and learn a little bit more about me, then just keep on watching. So it's kind of loud here right now. I'm living in a college dorm room and I hear some yelling in the room next door. So if you can hear that, just please ignore it, I apologize. So today, I'm not planning on doing anything super intense on my eyes. I'm not really doing much today. I just have a final tonight and then that's pretty much all. So I'm just gonna go in with this Moon Dust palette. This is gonna be what I use for my lids today because I got this for Christmas about a year ago and I haven't used it that much lately. But it's really gorgeous, so I think I'm just gonna throw some purple in the crease and then top it with like this pink or maybe this purple shade. I don't know yet, we'll figure it out as we go. So I'm gonna go into my Morphe 35B palette. Looks like this. Absolutely one of my favorite palettes. And I'm just going to throw this all over the crease and then this shade a little deeper in and then maybe a little bit of this one to deepen it up. I thought it'd be fun to film this video because I like to watch chatty get ready with me type videos and also like to know a little bit more about the people that I'm watching. It just feels more personal, so I thought I would share a little bit about myself. As I've said already, I'm a college student. I'm going to the University of Alabama in Huntsville. I'm from Tennessee. So right now I'm studying biology as my major. I was doing chemistry, but I realized that chemistry is really hard. So I changed to biology and I'm doing that because I want to be a veterinarian one day. So I'm doing pre-vet, and typically you want to major in something science related. So that is what I'm doing. And also, this is my last week in my dorm room, so this whole background you see is going to change because I'm going to have to start filming at my home instead of at school, obviously. So I don't know where I'm going to film yet, but I'm going to try to find something with good lighting and I will do my best to do that. So you might see a few different backgrounds coming within the next few weeks until I figure out what works best for me. So this shade's a lot more pink than I expected it to be, but that's okay. We'll throw some purple in there and even it up a little bit. Actually, I think I'm going to take this lavender shade right here and just add that to the crease to make it a little more purple instead of so bright pink. So another fun fact about me, I guess, is I have well, I guess I technically have two dogs. One of them lives at my house. Her name is Sugar and she is about 12 years old and she's a little Maltese poodle. Hopefully when I get home for the summer I can film a video with my dogs so you guys can meet them because they're precious. And then my other dog lives at my boyfriend's house because she's both of our dogs, like we got her together. And her name is Hazel and she is a black lab. Well, she's kind of chocolate brown, but she is adorable. She's like 50 pounds and when we first got her she would like fit into the palm of your hand, and now she's huge and we've only had her for about a year now. She's grown so much. So it's definitely hard being at college sometimes because you miss your dogs, you know? I always call my mom and talk to her and I'm like, okay, so how's the dog? Miss the dog? And she's like, thanks, Sarah Kate, but I'm just a dog person. I just love my dogs. There's so much yelling going on in the room next to me, so I apologize for that if you can hear. lot of really loud, obnoxious noises when you live in a dorm. So another thing about me is I really like The Office and Parks and Rec. Like, those are my two favorite TV shows of all time. They're just so funny, and I know they're kind of stupid, but it just makes me laugh so much. Also really like MASH, which is a little bit of an older TV show. Me and my dad watch it together a lot. It's also really funny. Yeah, I don't watch movies a whole lot. I do like the Star Wars movies, and I like superhero movies a lot, like Marvel. I honestly haven't watched a lot of DC, but I do enjoy Marvel movies quite a bit. I know I have a lot of fallout right now, but I'll clean it up, it's okay. So now I'm going to go into my Moon Dust palette, and I'm going to take this purple shade. I'm just going to take it with a finger and just put it all over my lid. Palette does have quite a bit of fallout, and if you apply it with a brush, it like does not show up at all. The first time I used this palette, I was disappointed because I was like, these colors aren't showing up good, but then I used my fingers to apply them, and that's definitely the way to go with these shades. Gonna deepen up the crease a little bit, reblend everything together, and I think that's all I'm gonna do on the eyes today. Like I said, I just want to keep it really simple because I'm not really doing much today, so yeah. Trying to think of more things to tell you guys about me, but I'm honestly pretty boring. Whenever I'm not studying or doing homework, I'm usually watching one of those shows that I mentioned, or I'm watching Twitch, like gamers stream things. I'm not really a gamer, I've never been good at video games at all, but I really like watching people play Fortnite for some reason. I do play it sometimes, I'm not very good at it. It's a lot of fun, but I really enjoy watching other people play it. And so I found a few streamers on Twitch that I really like. I think they're really funny, so that's what I've been doing, which surprises me, but it's actually very entertaining, I promise. So now I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 5, which is one of their newer shades that came out that was lighter. It's a little yellow, but I think it works fine. Whenever you blend it out, you can't tell that much. So I've actually, before I started my YouTube channel, I mean I still am, but I watch a lot of other makeup YouTubers, and I wanted to start a YouTube for a very long time, but I always kind of made excuses. I was like, I don't have anything to film on, and I don't have any time, and I'm scared and stuff like that. But then one day I was watching Taylor, her name is That Talia on YouTube, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But I was watching one of her videos, and she was like, if you have an iPhone, then you can start a YouTube. Stop making excuses, just do it if you want to. And I really felt like she was talking to me then, because I had been making excuses for a really long time of reasons why I shouldn't. And so that's what finally made me start my YouTube channel, actually. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I do film on my phone. I have the iPhone 8, and I just set it up with some natural lighting and the flash and film like that. And honestly, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I don't know, I just really like makeup and like sharing makeup with other people. And so some more fun facts about me. I used to be really into like alternative music, pop punk music, stuff like that, which I still am, but not as much. Like, I've been to so many concerts that I used to do that stuff all the time. I'm going to my ABH contour kit, this little shade right here. Also, I mentioned my boyfriend earlier. His name is Austin, and we have been together for a little over 2 years now. And hopefully he'll come on my channel sometime and I'll do his makeup, or he'll do mine, or we'll do some kind of fun video. We met in high school through my best friend and his best friend at the time were dating, and they kind of set us up, so that is how we got together. Now I'm going in with my butter bronzer, light bronze. I know a lot of people say they don't like the light one, like they prefer the normal one, but I'm just so pale that I feel like the normal one would be way too dark on me, so that's why I went with this one. I've wanted this bronzer for forever, and I just picked it up recently, like probably a month or 2 months ago, and I love it. I don't regret picking it up at all, and honestly, every time I use it, I just smell it because it smells so good. It smells like coconuts, and it reminds me of like summer and the beach, so I love this so much. Now I'm going to go into the Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice blush palette, and I think I'm gonna go with this coral shade right here. I really love coral tone blushes. I think they're really pretty, so I'm just gonna pop that on. I'm gonna go into this purple shade and just kind of smoke it under the lower lash line a little bit. I don't want anything too like smoky. I'm not gonna be able to talk while I do this, so I'll be right back. I feel like the purple that I put on, like the glittery, isn't super intense, so I'm gonna try to find something a little brighter to put on. I think I'm gonna go with my Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette with the shade Metalhead. It's just a purple shimmer. That's really bright, sorry. Just because, I don't know, I feel like the glitter from the Moondust palette kind of faded a little bit while I was blending things out, so I'm just gonna pop this on my lid. Honestly, this right here, all this fallout, is the #1 reason why I do my eye makeup first before my concealer and stuff, because it's such a pain to get rid of, and if you do your eye makeup first, all you have to do is just wipe it off. It's so easy. So I'm gonna go in with a brush and try to wipe it off without turning my whole face purple. Alright, there we go. So now I'm just gonna put on some mascara, and I'm going to use my NYX Worthy Height mascara. Honestly, my whole makeup setup right here in my dorm room, it's kind of a mess, so I spend so much time just looking for stuff while I'm trying to film. I cut out like 5 minutes every video probably of me like looking for things I've lost, so I should probably learn how to organize better, but I can't. I'm a very messy person, so I think today I'm just going to go in with my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Ice Cold, one of my favorites. If I can find my highlighting brush. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my inner corner and on my brow bone. This look really isn't anything exciting. I wasn't even gonna put on makeup today, but I decided it might be fun to film a video like this. So, another thing about me, actually, that I haven't shared is, obviously I have 2 nose piercings. I've had my septum pierced for about 3 years now, and I got the side of my nose pierced after I graduated high school when I went to Florida with my friends. But I also have 2 tattoos. One you might see kind of often. It's right here. It is a jellyfish, and I got this in San Francisco, actually. I went there over like the summer after I graduated. My aunt took me, as a senior trip graduation present type thing. It was so much fun. Absolutely loved San Francisco. The weather was amazing. All the sights were awesome. We went to see Alcatraz, which was really cool. And I have another one, which might be harder to show you. But it is a bouquet of carnations and snowdrops, which are January's birth flowers, and I was born in January. So this one is my most recent tattoo. My sister actually got it for me as a Christmas/birthday gift. And so that was really fun to go get tattooed with her. I have a lot more tattoos that I want in the future, but tattoos are expensive. And I don't have the money right now, but I definitely want to try to save up to go get some more. They're super fun. I honestly love getting tattoos so much. They're so fun. Anytime any one of my friends is like, oh, I'm thinking about getting one, I'm like, yes, do it. Let me go with you. Let me take you. It's just a lot of fun. And yeah, it hurts, but it's really not that bad. My jellyfish took about an hour and a half, but my bouquet that I have on the back of my arm took like 2 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes. And honestly, by the end of that time, you're so worn out. You're like, I'm tired of this, please stop. It's terrible. But as soon as it's done, like, I'm just ready to go back. I think tattoos are a lot of fun. Hopefully by the end of this summer, I'll have saved up enough money for my summer job to go get another one. So I'm just gonna spray my face really quick with my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray and then go back over my highlighter to make it more intense. My boyfriend claims he wants a tattoo, but he can't decide. He's a very indecisive person, so I don't think he's ever gonna get one. But we shall see. Neither of my parents have them. They're not really a fan of them, but they were pretty chill when I got mine, so that was nice. So now I have to decide what I want to do for lipstick. I don't know. Honestly, I don't wear a lipstick a whole lot because all I'm doing is going to class most of the time. Most of the time I don't wear a lot of makeup to class anyway, and I don't know. I just don't. So let's see what we got, see what I want to do. I want to film some videos that like talk about my collection of all my different makeup stuff, like have a video about all of my eyeshadow palettes. I've already had one about my favorite highlighters, and possibly even my lipsticks. I have a ridiculous number of lipsticks though, so I don't know if that would be possible, but let me know if that type of video is something you'd want to see. I'm thinking about doing this orange. This is a Lime Crime lipstick in the shade Squash, and this lipstick smells like Play-Doh. I'm not even kidding. It's kind of weird, but it doesn't bother me. It's just weird. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this color. I actually think I might change lipsticks. I just realized that I look like Halloween right now. Purple eyeshadow, green hair, orange lipstick, black shirt. I'm not feeling the Halloween vibe. So I'm actually gonna take this off and we'll see. I do really like this lipstick though, especially if I have like a really orange based red. This is pretty on the inside of the lips, or if I do like just yellow on the eyes and that is a lipstick, I think it's really pretty, but I'm just not feeling it with this look. I'm gonna go in with my Ulta Juice Infused Lip Oil. You've probably heard me talk about this before. I really like this. I just love the way it makes my lips look, and it's really hydrating actually. So after I put my lip gloss on, sometimes I dip back in and just kind of like push a glob on right in the center to make my lips look extra like juicy and plump, I guess. I don't know. Was that a weird thing to say? Probably. Alright, I feel a little less Halloween-y now. Maybe not too much. Also, for my hair color, I use Arctic Fox. Right now I have Aquamarine, Iris Green, and Cosmic Sunshine in my hair. I'm planning on switching it up soon, so I'm really excited for that. Alright, so that's going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better, and if you did, you can give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Friday. I usually do a lot of tutorials. I'm hoping soon to start doing some more product reviews, things like that. If you have any requests for what you want to see for me, you can comment down below, or you can go to my Instagram account, Make It by Sarah Kate, send me a DM, comment on one of those. Just let me know what you'd like to see more of. So yeah, I hope to see you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.